Welcome to the Green Room. I'm Natasha Gargiulo. The Boogeyman is a supernatural horror film based on the story by Stephen King. So how do actors prepare for these terrifying scenes? Vivien Lyra Blair and Sophie Thatcher, who play sisters Sadie and Sawyer Harper, offer some excellent tips.
Well, I think scared is the emotion I struggle most with on camera. Like, I can get to sad pretty easily. Happy just comes naturally. Angry I can get to pretty easily. But scared is, I think, what I struggle most with getting to. And
you did it really well in this movie.
I struggled with this one, but I ended up learning this trick that I actually picked up on Obi-Wan. I did this thing with this woman. We don't call her an acting coach because that's not what she is. She doesn't run lines with me or anything. We like to call her an acting therapist.
Oh, I love that.
She's basically, she taught me tricks on how to not get myself damaged by what the character's feeling.
So important.
And so she taught me how to do this thing with colors to put on, like, the character and not feel what you're actually feeling, you know, what the character's feeling. And it was just really helpful, and it got me through a lot of it, and it was just really awesome.
I think for me, it's just about being connected with my breath and in tune with my body and very in tune with my breath. Jumping up and down before takes, as simple as that.
Yes.
It like gets the breathing right. Just as long as you're in tune with your breathing, I think that's kind of, for me, the core of a lot of my emotions. And a lot of the terror. So that was something that I was kind of hyper fixated on.
Reading the script, which was beautifully written, and then talking to the director, Rob Savage, and getting an understanding of what he wanted to do with it, which was a more human story than you might see in other horror films. He felt that the jump scares wouldn't be scary if he didn't care about the characters. So
I was a little bit hesitant at first with the audition because I really felt like I don't want to play another damsel in distress. I feel like I've done a lot of that role of the little girl that has to be saved, you know. And as much as like some of my other characters were strong-willed characters, they were always being saved. And I was like, I don't want to be that anymore. I want to be able to be either the bad guy or someone who actually, I feel like, has is courageous enough to hold the movie and hold up such important scenes. And when I really like fully read the script of the Boogeyman, I was like, Sawyer is this. She is not a damsel in distress. From the first few scenes, you see her as this scared little girl, but as you see her progress, she is a strong soul that is just trying to help her family, and nobody believes her.
I felt similarly. Like, I've done Yellow Jackets, and I've done a lot of genre-y stuff, and I don't want to be, you know, your fears to be put into a box. But this, I could tell, was going to be different, and it was going to be special, and it was going to be, at the core of it, about a family and their complicated dynamics.
You know, the heroes of this movie are my daughters. They have incredible roles, and that they fiercely attacked. They're intimate, quiet scenes, but the way in which they confront the Boogeyman and battle him, I think will be great for an audience to see.